Good afternoon, everyone. I'm SAKI and I work at the Norinchukin Research Institute Company Limited. I have been engaged in rural villages and green tourism research. Today, I'd like to explain one of Japan's rural policy, local Vitalization Cooperators system. I'd like to introduce about the Norinchukin Research Institute. This is a think tank of the Norinchukin Bank. Our mission is to provide newest information about agriculture and finance for J Group members, parent company, and the public. We conduct research on a wide range of topics, including Japan's agriculture, forestry, fisheries, agriculture cooperatives, rural development, food system, finance, and economy. Today's topic is how to solve the problem of shortage of human resources in rural areas, and I will introduce Japan's local vitalization cooperative system. Let me explain the background first. The Japanese population continues to decline, especially in rural areas, where the population is declining and aging more rapidly than in urban areas. As the population declines in rural areas, it is no longer possible to keep their own job, such as mowing grass or managing waterways for agriculture. Japan has particularly high precipitation, so weeds can quickly grow on farmland if the grass is not mowed. Also, if the mud is not removed from the waterways will not be available to use for farming. Insufficient mowing and management of agricultural waterways can hinder farming and lead to an increase in abundant rice paddies and fields, making it increasingly difficult to continue farming in rural areas. The local vitalization cooperative system was introduced to solve the problem of such a shortage of human resources in rural areas. Under this system, local governments support jobs for people moved from urban areas as a member of local vitalization cooperator. They usually work for local jobs such as agriculture, forestry, fisheries industries, monitoring water sources, and community support. Established by the Ministry of International Affairs and Communication in 2009, the number of members of local vitalization cooperator has been increasingly every year and will reach 7,200 in 2023. In addition, the number of municipalities utilizing the local vitalization cooperative system is 1,164, accounting for 80% of the total number of municipalities that can utilize this system. Looking at the characteristics of local vitalization cooperators, 60.1% of them were male in 2023, and by age, 34.2% were in their 20s and 32.8% were in their 30s, with the younger generation predominating. The term of office for local vitalization cooperator is approximately 1 to 3 years, and the maximum amount of expense for the jobs of local vitalization cooperator is 5.2 million yen per person at this time. The jobs of local vitalization cooperators vary depending on the local government that accepts them. The Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communication has published the fields of jobs of local vitalization cooperator, such as 1. Promotion of migration and settlement, 2. Utilization of real estate, 3. Tourism and information dissemination, 4. Product development and sales, 5. Local community activities, 6. Fisheries, 7. Agriculture and forestry, 8. Environmental conservation and nature protection, 9. Medical and healthcare. 10. Digital. 11. Education and culture. 12. Sports. 13. Trial. 14. Internship, and so on. For example, to promote immigration and settlement, the local Vitalization Cooperators disseminate information about the region. Also, the local Vitalization Cooperators renovate vacant houses and provide consultation regarding vacant houses. In addition, with regard to tourism, the local Vitalization Cooperators provide experiences using local resources and share regional information for tourists on SNS. According to the last 5 years' data, after finishing up their own term, 57.2% of them keep living in the same area, and most of them are in agriculture and public administration. Others are involved in tourism, agriculture, forestry, and fishing, as well as community development and community development support project. Some of them start their own business. For example, old farmhouse cafes and farmhouse restaurants, creators, guest houses, and farmhouse guest houses. An overview shows that even after their term of office ends, they are still engaged in community development, agriculture, tourism, and so on. In some cases, foreigners become local vitalization cooperators and focus on tourism-related jobs. In Japan, a new national project called Regional Development 2.0 has been launched in 2024. The project aims to share human resources between rural and urban areas and to add value to the agriculture, forestry, fisheries, and tourism industries by using local resources. Therefore, the jobs of local vitalization cooperators are expected to become more important in the future. I explained one of the programs for the shortage in Japanese deprivation areas. Norinchukin Research Institute conducts various surveys and research on agriculture, forestry, and fisheries and publishes them in the reports. We hope you'll take a look at our website as well. Thank you for your watching.